What's going on, y'all? It's your boy TJ, and you are officially tuned into Pound for Pound Exclusive Boxing, where I'll be giving y'all my take on the hottest news in the boxing world. Now, for today's video, I'll be talking about possibly the biggest mega fight if Turki Al-Sheikh can possibly make it happen. Now, like I always say, y'all, without further ado, I'm gonna just jump right into this one, y'all. So, Turki Al-Sheikh has a wish list of mega fights that he would like to see. Now, the one big mega fight that he is planning or trying to make happen right now is Naoya Inoue versus Gervonta Davis. Now, in my opinion, I think this could possibly be the biggest mega fight if Turki Al-Sheikh can pull it off. Now, reason being is because, I'm a little biased, only because these two guys are my top two favorite fighters to watch right now, and probably my top two favorite fighters of today. Now, another reason why I think this could be the biggest mega fight is because of just how big of the star status these guys hold. Gervonta Davis is, in my opinion, the face of boxing right now. Now, everybody else may have a different face of boxing, and that's fine and that's okay. But he is one of the biggest stars in boxing right now, and so is Naoya Inoue. But he is a big star also over in Japan. So that just adds to how big this fight can become if Turki Al-Sheikh can make it happen. Just the star status alone on it, and not to mention, secondly, on how these guys fight. They are both extremely similar on their fighting styles and how they finish fights. Like, if this is to happen, most likely it's going to end in a knockout. Or it could go the distance, but 9 times out of 10, we're looking at a knockout in this fight if it were to make happen. Now, this fight is also very interesting to me because last year this particular fight had sparked up a little bit of interest. Now it kind of died down because it just seemed that it wasn't really picking up enough traction between Inoue and Davis, so it just pretty much went away. Everybody just put it to bed and just didn't think it was going to happen. But it just left us with the thought of what if. And now that the fact that it's starting to resurface again because of Turki Al-Sheikh, and because he is really pushing the envelope on making all of these big fights happen, I believe that there is a possibility that this will happen. And it definitely can happen. But here's the thing. Turki Al-Sheikh is definitely going to run into a few big obstacles. But on every path to success and to greatness, there will always lie obstacles. There is no straight path to success. Number one being that the weight class that they will be held in. So Gervonta Davis most likely is probably not going to go down to 122 or 126 to fight Inoue. 9 times out of 10, most likely Inoue would have to move up to 135 to fight Davis. Now, that is going to be one big negotiation that they're going to have to work out. The second obstacle that he is going to run into is where the venue is going to be placed at and where the fight will take place. The reason why I'm saying this is because Inoue is not known for fighting in America. Now, he has fought in America, but only 3 times. And right now, he does not have really any desire to come to America to fight anyone right now. As of right now. Unless there maybe is a huge, big negotiation that he may come accustomed to and really likes, then maybe he will come to America and take this fight. But as of right now, he is not coming to America for any reason whatsoever. And not to mention, the chairman of Saudi Entertainment would like Inoue to come to America to take this fight if it were to make happen. So those are the 2 biggest things, or obstacles should I say, that Turki Al-Sheikh is going to run into trying to make this specific fight happen. Now, mainly, I think the biggest one, in my opinion, is going to be trying to get Inoue to agree to come to America. But, see, here's where negotiations can work themselves out a little bit. Now, seeing as how the obstacles are in a fair playing field, sort of, should I say? Meaning being, if Gervonta Davis can go over to go over to Japan to take the fight, and Inoue can move up to 135, this fight can happen. I wouldn't have a problem with seeing this fight over in Japan. I really wouldn't care. As long as I get to watch these two go at it in the ring is all that matters to me. So sometimes you have to give and take a little bit. Now, if they really want to make this fight happen, like you said, there has to be a fair playing field at some point. I personally think the only way it's going to happen is unless Gervonta Davis goes over to Japan. I think that would be a great experience for Gervonta and his team, for him to do something like that, and I feel that it would be a great opportunity for Naoya Inoue to move up to 135 and to really test that skill level at another weight class that is higher than the bantamweight. So I feel that these two guys should really sit down and think about not so much of what they have to lose, but everything that they can possibly gain to make this fight happen. I mean, there's a possibility these guys could make history with this one. There could be, I know for a fact that there is going to be a ton of money made on both sides. So that's another thing that they should think about. So I really think that this fight will happen at some point. It's just going to take a lot of time. It's probably not going to happen anytime soon, but I think we will see this fight happen, guys. But if you guys really like this video, please give it a like, subscribe to the channel, turn on your post notifications for me, leave your thoughts and comments below, and I will catch y'all next time in the next video. Alright? Peace.